There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits, or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.
Welcome everybody to the weekly insight call for Panther. We finally have him, Panther 3.0. It's out. So please everybody share this video with all of your customers. Why? Because I will show you first on the start how easy it is to set up Panther for a new person, what to look out, and it's really simple. There is like only one thing that you can mess up, and this is it. Okay, so let's jump into the share screen and I will show you how to set up Panther. Okay, first of all, every time that you go when you start trading, go underneath tools. Okay, go to options and then go to expert advisors. Put allow automated trading, uncheck these three boxes and check the allow DL imports and allow web request URL. Then you can also go underneath notification and enable notifications for your push notifications for iPhone when there is new trades open. You can do that. You can find a lot of good YouTube videos how to do that. Okay, and then you press OK. The next thing what you have to do, you have to open up the pairs that Panther it's actually trading. So what you can do, you can see here AUD NZD, it's H1 Panther 3.0. So what you do, click twice here on the white and just put in AUD NZD, okay, and press enter. And once you did that, you will see here it open up AUD NZD. Press right click, press chart window, and then the only thing that you have to do, you see here, it's already on H1, always has to be on H1. If it's not on H1, you change it where you change it here, and then you drag on to the chart AUD NZD. I will exit it now because I already have it on, and then you will actually see here the settings, and first go underneath comment and put allow live trading, allow DL imports, allow import of external experts, and also allow modification of signal settings. All of them three have to be checked. The next thing what you have to do, you have to go here where you see max risk percent. Okay, I'm running here aggressive. Kevin also sent in like what he thinks it's aggressive, what it's actually like moderate, what it's conservative. So I'm running 1%. Okay, personally I wouldn't go over 1%. For moderate there is like 0.5%. So what you have to do, you have to put in here 0.5% if you want to like run moderate, and on every single pair you have to have the same risk settings. Okay, it doesn't matter how big your account is, if it's $500 account or it's $100,000 account, you always have the same risk on every single pair, and you're always running all 10 of these pairs that you can see here. Okay, and once you set up your risk, then you just press OK, and this is all that you have to do. Panther will calculate your stop losses, Panther will calculate your lot size, everything is going to be done with Panther. Okay, then you move to the next pair, you go to AUD USD, open up AUD USD, drag AUD USD to your chart. Okay, then you go to euro add, open up the chart, drag it on, and then you also see here what you can see, it's actually that you have here, you see in the top corner you see AUD NZD H1 Panther. So be careful that you have it here AUD NZD H1, so that it's like everything perfectly the same. Then you can close these windows, and what you have to do, then you just have to okay, like like this, so I can see all the charts, really nice. And then you just let Panther do its thing. There is not a lot to do in Panther. Then just let it run. Just update VPS every single weekend. Update the VPS, reboot the VPS for a better performance of the VPS, and this is it. And Panther is going to do everything else. I will also like to show you my MyFX book. This is the MyFX book. It's actually from the very first trade that Panther did when we started using it. But here I started then I put custom analysis. You can see custom start date when we started with Panther 2.0, and now I also put it here. In general, I will put also when we start Panther 3.0, when we started Panther 4.0, when we started, so we have like exact dates. Okay, and you can see even with 2.0, the results were amazing performance, already up 35%. You have to know that it's actually a $500 account. So here we are like risking around 3% per every single trade. But definitely, me and Kevin were discussing. We will just run this account, let it compound. We're not gonna add money on. We're not gonna take anything off, and we will run this account super aggressive. So it will always run on 2% risk. Okay, so we can see how much drawdown it can make and how much profit it can make. But with 0.5% per every single trade, the results were really amazing in the back test, and we can like average around 120 to 130% a year. What it's amazing performance for such a low upkeep software. And I'm really excited about to see all of your results. If you guys have results, please send them into the chat of Panther so we can have a collection of all my FX books to see how it's working for you guys. Let me see if there's any questions. Okay, there's like no questions for me. So guys, this was it for Panther, a short call. If you have any questions, as always, just send us a message into the Panther's chat. Don't message us private, because we rather do everything in the Panther's chat so everybody gets the answers. There's like no stupid questions. Okay, just ask and we're gonna be answering the questions. So guys, one more time, thank you for attending this call, and see you in 14 days. Next week, we're not going to have a call because I'm traveling. So we're going to see each other in 14 days. Until then, if you have any questions, concerns, just message us and we will be more than happy to answer all of your questions. Have a great trading week and talk to you in 14 days.